Just give me one moment. And I hope you chirps are having a beautiful and lovely day. Hi everybody, what's up? It's Vtuber Adair. Michi hat, just go sit for a bit. It's just gonna be me, and the wild world of Conan Exiles. Let's begin. Bye.
First, they took your family and your riches.
Hi, Bravo.
Then they took your health and your pride.
My pride, my family, my finches.
Finally, they left you to die.
Is it Doom Guy?
What will you do,
No, it's
exile, when there is nothing left but to live or die?
Yeah, I wish I had a nose just like that. I could smell all that cheese. Time to get in our buggies. To battle! Thank God.
Now that you've chosen, what will you become?
Promises flying in a sandstorm was a terrible idea. I don't think so. Conan, exile, survive, build, dominate, and be cute. But yeah, it's good to see you, Bravo. I decided to start this again because unfortunately every time I try to retrieve my... when I died and I dropped my loot. Yeah, I figure this time around I'm just gonna focus on collecting. And then I'm gonna try to make it towards the city. According to one of the travelers, they said there's a city of outcasts, exiles, just like me. So, I'll have a better chance if I prep first. Just in case anyone wants to join me, I'll leave us co-op. And my difficulty will be normal. Decadent. I'll drop everything if I die. Alright then. Wish me luck. Finding a little mercy in gods or men. What about burbs? I'm T-posing. I'm asserting my dominance. Hyrcanian to Ranian, dark and slender. Carians are descendants of the Lemurians who roam westward after escaping their slavery in the east by the Kari. The most famous Hyrcanian tribe are the Turanians, the cardinals of the empire on the shores of the Valiant Sea. Makes sense. I totally understood all that. And my religion is gonna be Mitra, chief god of the Hyborians, a stern yet benevolent god who requires no living sacrifices. Strong. Something different this time. Something more striking. How about red? Bravo says blood red here. Is that blonde? Yeah, I'll go with red. Red hair. That way, I could be a red herring if anyone tries to locate me. I wish I could, like, you know, like, do the shape of my eyebrows. And, like, attack eyebrows. Purple or blue? I'm thinking like pandas. Or, that makes me feel like I'm wearing sunscreen. SPF protection. Yeah, I'll go with that. And I'll still go with the red. That way it looks like blood is dripping from my mouth. That way I look menacing. Rawr! A more distinguished nose. Major lips. Gee, I sure wish I could see what the ears look like. Boom. Boom. Can you show me your ears? Nope. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. And can't really tell with the inner eye color. I'm gonna be in a short petite side. Alright, that should do it. I should call myself Black.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported
What about the year of the
to
capybara?
exiled lands, crucified and left to die for
Crucified with the
crimes
hearts of
that
the
they may
masters,
or may not
as
have
Civil War
committed.
raged.
Death comes swiftly on black wings
Good thing I have white wings.
until fate intervenes.
Intervenes. Interjects. Eject. Eject, yeah. You know, Patsy. Hey! I'm a bird, you're a bird. Let's make a deal. I don't pluck your feathers, you don't pluck mine.
Are you thirsty, dead woman?
Is there Mrs. Conan?
Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree?
You can do more with
Might
me if you
kill
want.
You civilized women are soft. Your lives are not
Soft
nailed to your
and
spines.
punchy. Wait, if I went with the guy one, what do you say about the guy one?
Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs.
Yeah, it's a disgrace.
So, you live again, dead woman.
I'll try to live again. I'll live again, die again, fly
This land
around,
does
dig
not
around.
love men. You are marked. You cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that.
As opposed to what?
Might have been kinder to leave you on the cross.
Dude, you cross off the checks on my list.
Live,
Hi, Kenny.
love, burn with life, slay and survive.
Slay and survive. Munch, munch,
You
munch.
will meet again, dead woman.
Gee, I hope so. Thank you, stranger. Hi, Kenny. This is hello, cute Nivni. How you doing? What is that? No! I mean, I'm leaving from a sandy island, but this is ridiculous. No. Find cover. Stop, drop, and roll. I know it's for fires, but I have no choice in the matter. Can't imagine how much sand got everywhere. Just call me Miss Sandy Cheeks. I discovered the broken highway. Alright, Chirps, if you had been with me last time... yeah, I died a couple times, so this time... I'm not gonna, go for my last save. From this point on, I'm gonna collect as much materials as possible. Gonna use the full advantage of that oasis. And then I'll start making my journey to more, to encampments and then unnamed city. Then see if I can find a job. If I can't find a job, then I should resort to desperate measures. How are you doing, Kenny? Robert says, man, screw the desert. My North's blood will refuse to let me live in that heat. Poor fellows. Just check them out. And most of the spears, it's going through their, their back doors. Man, their enemies had a fixation. And look at the arrows in that guy's butt. Right, I shouldn't dilly-dally. Soon will be nightfall. I'm not Night Finch. I gained a new level. Just by rocking the rocks. So yeah, the first time I play this, I pass up all this abundance of supplies and raw materials. I'm not passing it up. I'm not turning my head away. I'm gonna treat every one of these things as sexy. Come to me, baby. Look at that. I'm like a brontosaurus from prehistoric times. Just munching away at the vegetation. I got a message from Monster. Monster says, hola. Hola, Monster. Monster, if you can hear me, you can join me. Right now, Yeah, I just started again. I made a new fresh save. And yeah, this time, I'm gonna collect as much materials as possible. I'm sorry, Chirps. I'm sorry if you find it boring, or if it's like too tedious. This is my stream, and I should do what I please. And I please to like, just be prepared. I guess that's one of my strengths and my weaknesses. I'd like to have like extra prep time before I actually embark on in the adventures and everything, and on the action. I'm telling you, I'm a magician. All these leaves disappear. Why does this game looks cool, or rather hot? And what specific way are you saying it's hot? I wonder why. The sun, obviously the sun up there. That's what you're referring to. Shoo, this is my kill. Wait a minute, I can actually go up to these vultures. Yeah. Yeah, take that. Bro, this is the camera. Bro, just to let you know, if you missed in the character creation, you have the option of actually flipping on and off the nudity, yeah, there's a nudity, option. Yeah? If you're in, do that sort of thing. Just saying. Here is one of my first roasted hunches. Roses, gasp! According to Monster, when I played that previous stream, he said that it's to like, whenever you join someone's server, it can like give you the option of whether you want to see other people if their avatars or characters are in their birthday suits, in their BC suits, because apparently this is prehistoric times. I don't know where the dinosaurs are, but I guess I have to venture out and find those prehistoric creatures. Those dangerous dinos. I wonder what I think the dinosaurs, if they found out that, their descendants have like transformed into like chicken nuggets. Like dinosaur chicken nuggets. It's true, they're descendants. They're descendants of the mighty dinosaurs. Alright, I think I collected enough for... Let me start crafting some armor. Wait, hold on. I also got a message from Monster. Monster says prehistoric doesn't mean dinosaurs. What are you, an archaeologist? Paleontologist? Alright, let me start crafting a tunic. If you're wondering, am I going to make pants? No, I should not craft pants. Last time I complained about having no pants, but I kind of like the look of having a loincloth. I like those curves. I like those shiny curves that I got, with my glutes. To put it delicately. Besides, I need the extra suntan if I'm gonna impress that Conan guy. I hope we meet again. Hi, Jeans. Jesus, good morning. Bro says, no pants. Yeah, no pants on this train. No shirt, no shoes, no pants. Hell yeah, service. How are you doing, Jeans? Are you having a good, beautiful, and lovely day? I'm just starting this over again. I try to collect as much material as I can before I actually embark on a real adventure. Last stream, I actually deleted because it was so dismal. I just kept dying, trying to retrieve my death loot. It was being puppy guarded by some bandits or like people living in caves. James says I'm fine. What about you? Hello, Protax. Protax says hello, and with a smile. And with a smile. I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. Just chilling with you and my chirps. I swear. Why? Just why? Not on the bright silver lining. At least, it probably was like a quick death, rather than being left up there to like wither away and die. For access, they're just hanging out. Hi, Slick. Six is hi, Niv. How are you doing today? I am doing awesome. Thank you very much, Slick, for asking. Mahalo. How are you doing today, too? I hope you're having a gorgeous, lovely, beautiful day. Right now, I'm starting a new save for Conan Exiles Enhanced. Because last time, yeah, it wasn't a pleasant experience. So I'm trying to get some extra prep by collecting as much materials as I can. Picking every twig, every blade of grass, every sand grain out of my ass. I hear some wildlife. It's a bat. Excuse me, can you give me a lift? From one flying creature to another. Well, at least thanks for leaving me a magazine, so I when I have to go to the bathroom.
Gods curse this sandstorm.
Gods curse this sandstorm.
Before the wind scoured the skin from our faces.
Success,
There is
I'm
something
doing
in
good
store.
today.
Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingle with the screaming winds. The men are scared.
Is this how they wrote back then?
Crafting rudimentary weapons and
It's
torches
very,
from the loose stones and rough
it's
plants
very
that dot this
precise.
place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire.
It's
or
coming from a
liked
bunch
the
of
axe.
people that, you know, their barbarity. They put people on pikes. They shot them in the ass. And they're talking like, I don't know, like professors at some kind of university. For access, I guess that's not how to hitchhike. Maybe I gotta show them more leg. And then they'll be more compliant and give me a lift. Yeah, I'm guessing that journal came from the guys responsible for this. I'm almost close to the oasis. I know this because I've done this like, what is it, 5 times in that last stream. In the Forbidden Stream. I kept dying over and over and over again, just trying to retrieve my death loot. I know it's a broken record. But I think for some chirps it might be funny. You know what? I think I have enough for a weapon now. Let's see. Oh, right. So this is a new save. I got unlock. Alright. Weapons. Alright. Unlocking the bow and arrow. Also melee weapons. Never mind, I can't. What about attributes? I got 1 level now. I can use agility, vitality, and strength. What about sexiness or cuteness? Are any of those in abundance? Grit. Yeah, there's one thing to describe me. I'm all grit. I'm just gritting my teeth. How frustrating it could be when I screw up. Unless it's a mirage, I have arrived. Behold, an oasis. Ooh, I'm starting to get thirsty. Let me grab a few more branches here before I go in the water. Take a dip. And no chirps, no skin dipping. We're already getting enough glutes over here. Lots of shade here. added to my character like these white like eyeshadow, just to make it seem like an SPF. And Slick is chirping. It's Monster. Damn, Monster, just damn. Oh no. We got the company. I suggest I'm gonna go in the water. I have no weapon. Also because I'm thirsty. I'm dehydrated. So in order to get myself hydrated, just gotta dive in the water. This. Then swim like a guppy. Coming out. And I'm refreshed. Also, I have washed off the grime. I can shake off like a doggy. Alright, let's see if I can now make a weapon. Twine. I could do that. Twine. Just call me Mark Twine. Morales' Gremlins. So yeah, I'm gonna craft 5 twine. Now, I have this nifty 2-handed sword. Now I'm ready to take on some bruisers. Someone's cruising for a bruising. Hopefully Monster's alive. Yo! Check out my sword. I just made it. Oh shoot. Yeah. Success! My first kill. And look at that, I'm covering the blood of my enemies. What I've always dreamed about. In this instance... Alright, I'm gonna eat some honeybees. And I don't know how. I mean, especially with their stingers. Ooh, it's a goblin tortoise. It's these giant turtle-like creatures that have like, bipedal-like arms and legs. And they walk like gorillas. And apparently they can't swim. Press X cheers. But there's still a lot more game to do. Alright, let me store my sword. And next, I should make a bed. That way, if I bite it, then I can just respawn here. Think like Minecraft. If I die, then I shall respawn on the bed that I planted. That over there, that structure there, is the Shadow Bridge. Alright, let me plant this under this tree. Wait, let me see if I can plant it on this rock. Maybe I can fool the game into thinking I can plant it in here. It's safe up here. Nope. Right here. Excellent. Now I've planted a bed. You know, I noticed something? Hold on. I noticed in my visual novel playthrough too, I seem to be looking up. Hold on. Wait, maybe if I... then this is a bit better. Alright, now... Ooh. Wait, I need a stone hatchet. Because every time you kill something, you can like, repurpose their remains into food. Or was it a stone cleaver? I think it was a hatchet. This one, I'm not gonna bury the hatchet. Alright. Let me demonstrate. Take out my Buster Sword. I just want to chop it up, not annihilate it. Alright. Now, let's not make this go to waste. See? Monster, what happened? Did you die or something? That's a nice eyeshadow there. But monster, if you hear me, I planted a bed now. So now whenever I die, I should respawn back here under this lovely tree. Alright, next I should make a campfire. You know, I was thinking maybe I should establish a building somewhere else, but that's just me thinking, oh, I want to find my one true home. But in games like this, I have to learn I should build a base here. Yeah, that should be my first objective then, after collecting some materials. Make a base, a little shelter. Yeah, I think that should be my first agenda. But let me also get some... Alright, where is it? Knowledge. Ooh, I need level 3 in order to oh wait. Alright then. I can now make a campfire. Just give me a moment. And success. Alright, let me put it right by my bed. Also, yeah, good thing I have a campfire going now. Let me plant some of that meat in there. Nice juicy meat. Alright, I'm gonna start cooking. Yummy for my tummy. Right now I have two roasted whatever it is. Kind of reminds me of like, what's it called? That Japanese Kobe meat? Man, if Hakio could see me not using propane. Alright, I think that's enough. That way I can also make like a treasure chest or storage. Once I make my little building. Monster, if you can hear me, can like the NPCs, can they like invade my building to try to steal my materials? Let me get a good look of your... Nice. Yeah, I can appreciate it. I love that rock. How could you? Oasis should build a base by the water. Exactly, because it seems some enemies that cannot go in the water. That's why I put my bed by the water. So if they're chasing me, yeah, I just hop in the water and then we zip. They can't do squat. Can't do squash. I do the same to me, girl. Happy Mother's Day. I appreciate it, but I think tomorrow is Mother's Day. Today's the 9th. Unless it's on a different time zone there for you. It's like the 10th. Dope says I know it either. I just want to make sure it's still the best mind for us, like children. I appreciate the sentiment. I guess like you're my... Man, that... Yeah, think about... Well, I get it. I get it. Thanks, Dope. You're my chirps. You are my chirps. Alright. I should eat some food. And get rid of scrub. Apparently some food has, expirations. I have like 22 grubs on me. All that, plant fiber I've been picking up along the way towards the oasis. Every time I say oasis, I keep thinking of like, what's it? Ready Player One or something? And eat some of that meat. Meat, please. Nope says, anytime, see you later on Left 4 Dead 2 stream. Thanks, David. Alright, I'm gonna stir that sword. Let me look at my knowledge. Can I unlock... Sandstone foundation. A square foundation piece made of sandstone. I can't unlock this next one, salvager. Platinum foundation. And what do I need for the... Where is that one? Oh, alright. I unlocked it. Now where is it? Huh, I thought I unlocked it. I guess not. Destruction hammer. Rawhide bedroll. What's that sound? Maybe I should try to craft this. Ooh, I need those leaves. A stone ball. Prehistoric maul. Stone skin knife. Yeah, let me craft this too. And a stone pick. That way I can get rocks or minerals. Excellent. Alright, let me try that stone pick. Yeah, you trying to pick a fight with me? Apparently it doesn't work on that one. No, this place isn't that bad. I mean, if I eliminate all, like, the predators here, I could just probably call this my home. Ooh. Am I actually gonna take someone's eggs? Shh. It's got puppies. Thank you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just babysitting your brothers and sisters. Ah, life is good. It's like having chickens. Chickens on a farm. I just go over to your nest and, like, retrieve some eggs. It's a good thing I planted my bed right next to them. That way I can rise and shine. Go over. Maybe we're like I can invent, like, a prehistoric shopping cart. Roll over to their nest and go, hey, how's it going? How's the wife? How's the job? How's the water? How's the sun? Oh, by the way, what kind of eggs? How many eggs have you produced for me today? Like, wait, we need produce for you. No, you'll just think about it. Anyway, how many eggs do you have for me? Oh, so that's why Monster was destroying so much rock. Unlike just picking up rocks on the ground. This is a faster way of, like, retrieving rocks. But, doy. Man, I'm super powerful. It also feels therapeutic. Just being able to clean this area. For the most part. What's that over there? Right here. What is it? Is that a frog or something? No, I think it's just texture for the sand. Now, let me make a... How am I gonna chop this down? Can I use this? Yes! Yes, I can! And timber! The grass is smiling. Now this is much better. Not struggling. Everything I ever wanted. Not wanting for more. Life is sweet. I gained a new level. Alright, let's see what I can unlock. Can't unlock that yet. Not that either. This one can. Ooh, a wooden shield. And I was trying to, like, block against attacks. I just kept kicking. And then I was informed that you need a shield in order to block. I thought, like, maybe without a shield, like, the character would just, like, use her arm or something. Alright, I'm crafting a shield. Sword and shield. BC. Oh, it's a little baby. Look at your little baby. I wonder what they taste like. After they came out of the egg. For Axis, are you in prison or your own creation breaking rocks? What? You're a Vtuber. A pink vampire finch, and you're trying to break bad. Breaking bad? Nah. Did that thing just spawn? Did I just grow a bush? That's not what I meant. Anyway, so yeah, I'm breaking bad. I'm breaking rocks here. You just saw it, that bush just spawned right next to me. Process what? I was standing here talking about breaking bad. Like I was breaking bad here, breaking rocks. And all of a sudden, as I was about to move, yeah, a bush just like, popped up, like right underneath me. Man, this place must have some kind of like special fertilizer or soil. And actually, yeah, facilitate that kind of like super uber growth. I thought that rabbit over there, like the way the light was hitting its ears, like it made it look red. I thought it was like a chicken. Prehistoric chicken. Do you have any more eggs for me? This is my nest now. You're not the least bit curious what happened to your eggs. You're not suspecting me one bit, are you? Man, not a very smart turtle. By the way, is this your favorite tree here? Is this your favorite tree? Passed down from your father's father. Here. Let me carve my name into it. And it's my tree now. Now it's Nivni's tree. Ooh. Apparently I have a lot of weight on me. Let's see. Yeah, I have to increase my strength. There. Now I'm like a mule. I am the cartel. And from now on, you're my mule. You'll bring my product across the border. Alright, what else can I craft? Bandages. I definitely need bandages. Especially when I go out and fight those bandits and those hyenas and perhaps a little silly chirp. Yes I am. I am a silly chirp. A chirp with the work. 20. Let's get 20 going. 20 bandages. There, I saw it. Rocks just spawned in front of me. Alright. So this seems like it just replenishes. Rather than, I thought like if you leave it urn or something, it'll just spawn in the new resources. I'm dying. How can we help you? $20. $20. Give him $20 stat. Is that good? Maybe $21. $21 stat. How about bow and arrow? Twine. don't have enough. I use like most of my plant fiber for the bandages. Out of curiosity, let me check the map. How far is it to the unnamed city? Well, I can add markers. I didn't know that. I'm not sure how this game works. It's like you're on an intro island. This is a starting point. I think eventually I'm gonna have to reach this red section over here. And then when I talk to like one of the NPCs here, there's a lot of like hostiles, but there's one like he's like a neutral NPC. I think his name was Arcos or something. And he explains that there's a city that's filled with like people like me who have been exiled, then left to like, you know, condemned to, you know, rot in the sun. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. What happened here? I think they're dead already. Yeah, they're dead already. Wait, I hear boss music. Ooh, alright, let me get my sword out. Actually, I think that galloping tortoise, I think he could take care of that baddie there. That's what I love about this game so far. It's like sometimes you could just leave like your enemy into like another enemy or a territorial creature, and they could do the work for you. Let me harvest the meat. Excellent. Alright, let me try to find that NPC. Hey, who's that over here? Well, I guess this person's dead too. Is this a common bug or something? Yeah, I got this thing over here. I thought it was like crabs. It's just yeah, just grass. That's a cool detail. Teen Tank crabs. Why does I kill them? Damn, monster kills so fast they didn't have time to like fall over. They just, you know, they just died. Standing there, they realized they were just like you, trying to make history. There's eggs right there. And you know, vampire finch just can't say no to those eggs. Don't mind if I do. Don't say anything to mom and dad. Thanks for the eggs. You guys are very sweet. And these eggs are juicy. Especially the yolk. Yeah, because vampire finches were known to like... It's not like of malice, but we like to like roll the eggs of like our neighbor birds, you know, off cliffs. And like crash to the ground into shambles. And then we can enjoy that juicy yolk inside. I guess you could say we're a simple yolk. You get it? Right now I'm just looking for that NPC. Just so I can name the city. I think I need to name it. More eggs. Start to feel hungry. Alright. Where's my meat? Oh, shouldn't pass up on the plant fiber. I'm not seeing him. Let me know if you see that. See if someone's camp. If I don't find him around this place, I'll just head towards that red zone. When it gets all like weird like this, it just means I'm using up my stamina. Check out this big, thick, juicy, wiggling grub. Just the way I like it. Hi, monster. Right now I'm looking for that NPC. The one who's good telling about the city. The friendly NPC. Arcos, I believe. And I don't think those are friendlies. I want to destroy them. Carve a name out for me. In their bodies. And paint my name in their blood. Hey, in this world I have to be ruthless. Yo! This is my camp now. Surrender it or lose it. Oh shoot. Alright. Go by the water. The sword is too heavy. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Alright, let me patch this up. Alright, how about a pike? Also, I should start using that shield. I need more of the bandage. Patching myself up. I wonder if they're recuperating their health back. Alright, switching to the pike. I can use the pike and the shield. Alright then. Just the pike. Hey, I was just trying to get the point across. Like this. Oh shoot. Bosses is here at the Defari camp. They're cannibals. Even more reason to destroy them then. You'll drink my blood? Wait a minute, are you sure you're not a vampire finch? Alright, patching myself up again. I think it's just a war of attrition. I think eventually I can wear that person down, and they'll die. I don't think they're like licking their wounds. Patching myself up.
Prey comes to us.
Oh shoot, oh shoot. Gotta get out of there. Oh, Masa says when they return, they fully heal. That's not fair. Alright, what about bow? Gotta make a bow. Alright, I need to make twine. I'm gonna need 8. 8 twine. I can just pick them off from a distance. Hey! Did someone smack me? Monster! Really? Really? No, you don't. No. No. I don't care how sexy you are right now. Do not shoot me. Now I'm gonna make my boom. I know it's you, monster. They're all the way over there, enjoying their fire. You're behind me with the only bow. They don't have bow technology. They just have knife technology. Yeah, because monster thought it'd be funny if you, like, you know, shoot at me from behind. Alright, I'm patching myself up. See, my health is starting to steadily go up after using my bandages. And I can't see a thing. Did I not craft a bow? Huh? Wait a minute, I have 26? 26 bandages? When did I get that much bandages? Alright, for my bow. Alright, I got 8 twine. I need 7 plant fiber. I've got... Wait. 77 branches. I just need plant fiber. I want to fight them. But I can't make my bow. And they're so powerful. Alright. Even though I can't really see anything. At least I can see, like, the swing of these plants. Start collecting plant fiber here. Fiber. Definitely don't come out. To their doom. Surely I have enough now. Yes. Yes, I do. Excellent. Now I'm using the bow. Say goodbye to the stone sword. I mean, it's powerful, but it's really slow. Now I need arrows. Lots of them. Alright. Crafting as many arrows as I can get. It says I'm over encumbered. I'm a cucumber. Yeah, as soon as I start using more of those arrows, I'll feel less encumbered. And let me just bandage it a bit more. And then I'll start picking them off with my bow and arrow. Also, apparently I gained a new level. Alright, I'm just eating all the insects to just like, yeah, make myself lighter. That is squat. That is squash. Let me drop this. I hear a lot of buzzards. Let me drop... I don't need the seeds. Drop the seeds. Alright then. Let me see if now I can start picking them off from a distance. Wait, is that monster? Oh, just a fiery fighter. Alright. Okay, get over here. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I can't move, I'm too slow, I'm too heavy. Maybe I can shoot it from here in the water. Get rid of all the wood I have, but it's making me super slow with all this weight. Well, maybe I can make a storage here. Ooh, stay back! Stay back! Back! On the disgrace! No. Come on. Yeah, straight line. One at a time. Ooh. You're explaining. No, I'm gonna feast on you. Monster, get out of there! Yay! We did it! We killed him! So then, what do we get? Where's the friend? Where's that friend? I could just spam this. Not the rest of spam. Oh shoot. I'm about to die. No! Alright, that's fine because I'm close. I'm close to where I planted my bed. monster. Once you clear out that camp, do they ever like return? Do they ever like respawn? Or are they forever like eliminated? That's no longer their camp. That it's our camp now. Is that how it works? Alright, let me see. Alright, just gotta head this way. And then I should stretch. I'm stretching. I've got like a buttload of bows and arrows. Oh, Monster says apparently even if you kill them, kill all of them, eventually they'll just respawn. Okay, it's not worth it. I thought I could clean out that camp and then just, yeah. And then... is that another hostile? Or is that monster? Somebody's fighting an alligator. What is that? Ignore me. I'm just ducky. Quack, quack. But wouldn't it be easier for me to respond to monster? He says you can go like camps to loot in order to progress in the game. But wouldn't it be easier for me to go to the city? Alright, I'm getting close to the camp again. That way I can retrieve my loot. I can go in the water. It's terrifying just standing there in the water. How tedious. I have to go all the way back just to get my loot. Yeah, this is definitely your camp. I'm almost there. Let me drop this. And here it is. I had to be quick about it. Got the bow and arrow. Put lots of bandages on me. That way I have the advantage. Nah, forget the grub or the future me. One shield. Plant fiber. $89 rocks. Damn, I'm rocking it. Is there just a way to drop a certain amount of rocks rather than all the rocks? Oh, can't forget the journal. Oh, back in the water, back in the water.
Upon you.
Yeah, no, don't you turn your back on me. I promise these jokes are funny. Are they? Are they really funny? Are they really funny, Bravo? Oh, if I shoot their legs, it slows them down. Oh no, get in the water, get in the water. That one's almost there, monster. That one is almost dead. The one that's running back to camp. Okay, I'll assist you here. Yay! We did it! Again. I have a question, monster. How do you teabag in this? That's not teabagging. How do you teabag? Bravo says, I think if you hold down the mouse, even better. Bravo! I can kiss you. I'll kiss you on the head. Did I shoot monsters with friendly fire in here? Monster, get out of there! He's too powerful. He's too dangerous to be left alive. He has control of the Senate and the Council. He's too dangerous to be left alive. What just happened to him? Why is he like decapitated? I mean, I know it was a brutal death, but damn, my arrows did that to him? Ooh. A Darfari skin skirt. I love skirts. Let me have it. Ooh. Simple armor repair kit. Also, you take the bandages. You need the bandages. Oh, but I definitely need a skirt. Brown says he's dead. Like Lego. Yeah, let me patch yourself up right now before I go deeper into the camp. This is exciting. We're making progress. Maybe I can make another bed. Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember. I can't make a bed close to the person's camp. Maybe if I make it right here. Maybe it's outside their territory. I'll make another bed. Twine. 5 twine. Monster, I think you should wait for me because it's just gonna be you against those heavy hitters. I need 2 branches. Got 4 twine. I guess I could risk it then. Alright, I gotta patch myself more. And as soon as I'm patched up, I want to try on that skirt. I bet it's look cute on me. Or badass. Or it could be both. They're not exclusive. Alright then. Ooh. Oh shoot. That's gonna break my bow and arrow. I just used all those bandages too. That's a fancy shield there. It's like it's made of like boom. Then where? Man, the blank cloud's not gonna. Process make armor. I was about to put my armor, but then those hostiles are coming in. Who's that baddie? I thought she was taking like a straw or something. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Get in the water. Yeah, sucks to be you. Nobody around here knows how to swim. That's my only distinct advantage. But yeah, things like the gloves, the tunic, even the skirt, they all serve as not weapons. They serve as armor. I gotta go all the way back there. Man, I wish I could ride one of those galloping tortoises. I know this is supposed to be a chill and cozy stream, despite the fact, we're like fighting, it's all bloody and whatnot, and gory. But I saw some recent news that like here in Hawaii, someone like from Washington, like a tourist, they took a rock and they chucked it at I think it was at a monk's heel. And the poor baby, it wasn't a baby, but well, they all look babies to me. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not alive anymore. The guy was taken in, but I don't know if he was arrested yet. I still keep looking up. Alright, I think I'm close. Damn, close to my objective. I was just yikes. Yeah, I was caught in camera. And people were yelling, I'm like, what are you doing? And when he was questioning, he said, oh, it's a normal thing. It's a normal thing of the island. He's swear. Alright. Here I am. And there's my rotting corpse. So yeah, this is armor. This is armor. This serves as armor. This is armor. This is armor. Fashion serves as armor. Against credits. Twine. Tools. Man, it's a good thing none of them are coming out to attack me when I'm sorting through my stuff. Just about done. Let's join a guild. Accept. There's a guild like a club. See? I'm wearing sunscreen. SPF. Alright. So what if I put this on? See? It's armor. Hey, if I move around like this. And... see? Now I've got like a fancy skirt. And some shoes for my tootsies. And gloves. Could I use like a helmet or something? Can I use like the shield with my bow? Let me see. Nope. Oh, and I gotta heal up. I gotta heal up before I go into battle. Luckily, I have... like 20 bandages. Almost about... back to my peak. Alright. Hey, you asked for it. Man, monster's so brave. Oh, hold on. Alright, when they're up close like this, I don't have to like do the up, like the careful, precise aiming. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. Into the water. Can't let up either. Awesome! That guy, his HP is still low. Yay! Alright, where's my stone cleaver? Oh, just search the body. Defari, wind chimes, and more arrows. just shot a corpse. I bring her up again. Patching up. I'm getting kind of patient with that to just stop and then heal up. It should just be where I could just like, I'm running and I could heal at the same time. Then again, maybe people could probably like exploit that.
Who are you, Shadow?
That guy did a backflip. Aim for the legs. There. That should impede their speed. Oh shoot. Is he stuck in the water? One. Let me get the bull out. Yeah, I'm hitting his legs. It seems to be making slower. He used to be a how'd they go? He used to be a traveler, but then he took an arrow to the knee. Skilo's coda skirt. A soup. How's this look? Let me see. Nah. Alright, eating the soup. And I'll see my bandages again. It actually feels like I'm making progress. Roses, you mean adventurer? Yeah, I used to be an adventurer. But then, I took an arrow to the knee. Thanks, Bravo. Alright, how many more do we have to fight? Ooh. Ferrari, sword, improvised torch. Don't need a sword. Drum, impale skull. Wait, that's shoes? This is an armor. I think it's gloves.
Go, Shadow!
Oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh, there's too many of them. What if I climb up here? Nope, nope. I keep forgetting that if I keep shooting too much, it uses my stamina. This is sitting up. Alright, monster. He is neutralized. Oh, what's this? A taxidermy rock noose. I just see the arrows. And a bandage. There is a treasure chest here. Just human flesh. Yeah, typical in cannibal cannibal camp. This is actually cool that you can attack critical parts of the body to give me an advantage. Hey, this isn't as hard as I thought. Just gotta use my head. Well, then again, monster's also helping. He's doing most of the heavy lifting. not just shooting from a distance. There's one by the fire over there. Let me see if I can take out his leg. Nope. It's a ghost. Monster, do we follow that ghost? I lost my bow and arrow. The ghost is scared. There's a ghost right here. She was standing right here. She's gone now. Oh wait, she's here. I don't understand. Oh. I can't pick it up. Harlot's journal. Please have an ample supply of lubricants and oils handy. I managed to slip it out of the shackles binding me to the wheel of pain during the changing of the guard. I ran to the desert until I could no longer see the village. Skirting the outer walls of the cursed city, I made my way to this place. For a wasteland this desert, teems of life and plenty of souls in need of warm embrace, and soft words whispered into the ears. I won't settle here. However, the cursed city looms over me like a beast, and I cannot relax in its shadow. No intention of waking up to a scorpion, skittering between my legs. I would not have that horseplay from the locals. I will follow the river and see where it goes. I need another bow. Wait, is this a new bow? Oh, I can repair it. Let me see. Where's the repair kit? Alright, did I repair it? Yep. It's brand spanking new. Let me go up here. One right there.
Your heart will be eaten.
My heart's too big to be eaten. Monster, get out of there, start healing. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. I am gonna die. I gotta retreat. That was close. Are you healing up? Monster! There we go. That one's still down. Yeah! Are you healing up? That was too many of them. Can I unlock any new attributes? Nope. Well, it's back to my full health. Serious ponytail mode. Alright, ready for round 2. Alright, I'll get some distance. Ooh, my bow broke again. Bravo says the bow does not do a lot of damage. It's safer though because they're more powerful than me. I gotta make a new bow. Well, I could try in a close quarter combat again. Yes, it's kind of smooth. What about the knife? Let me see. Knowledge. I want the stone daggers. I look like a ninja. Like kunai knives. Alright, where are your daggers? Oh, I need twine and branches. I have plenty of wood on me, but I don't have any branches on me. What's this? I got a bow. Can I borrow your knife? Borrow your bow? Thank you. It smells like cooking. You know, for cannibals, how come they're not like eating their kind here? The ones that we kill. Hi, Jarvar. Jarvar is waiting. How are you doing, Jarvar? It's good to see you. We're just wiping out a camp full of cannibals. Mm-hmm. That way you can loot them. Where are they? I'm here to come. They deserve. Unfortunately, couldn't deliver, sweet, delicious justice. I'm sorry, monster. They ambushed me. It might be tricky to retrieve our stuff in there. I think I'll play 30 more minutes of this, and I'll call it end for this stream. Watch says, lure too many at once. I flew too close to the sun. Alright, where are we on the map? This way? What are they doing there? I think this way. Roses, they want roast chicken. Yeah, I'm in the right direction. So I just follow like the length of oasis. I'm almost there. Me tortoise. Ah, I get a new level. Alright. I should increase my agility. There. This sounds like it reminds me of like ancient Egypt or something. It reminds me of really like the Prince of Egypt. Yeah, we're zooming in. We're closing in. Closing in on our drop items. Bravo says, I love Egypt. Ancient Egypt. Do you have mummies? Bravo? Do you have mummies? Sorry, just coughing a bit. Alright. Where are my items? Oh shoot. I have spidey senses. Senses. How the heck am I retrieve? I'm doing the same thing like last time again, having to get my death loot. Wait. No, that's just from an earlier one. I think they're puppy guarding my stuff. It's hard to determine which one's my death loot because, yeah, it's like a stick with a skull in it. But then there's a lot of those around here. That's your aesthetic. Impaled skulls. But what is that one doing? Oh, it's just after monsters. Like, why are you going out? Why are you going past me? What? You're too cool for me. I always grab my bow and arrow. This sucks because then, yeah, they spawn over there too again. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Where's my stuff? Maybe if I climb up here. Oh no. I'm dead again. How am I supposed to retrieve my stuff from over there? It's deep in the enemy territory. Oh, it looks like Monster already built a base. Base of operations. Is there toilet in here? Plumbing? Monster, I think there's a problem here. There's no windows in here. Air in there's gonna get stale. Or else it's mainly farm. I can tell you what, that is not a chicken house. Not a chicken. Buddy, that's not gonna work. I'm not impressed. Try again. Oh, they're trying to kill me. I thought they were trying to flirt with me. You still gotta try your best. Yeah. Bye. Wow. It's like I've never seen a vampire finch before. Can't touch him, can you? Nah, nah. Let's just find him. Ooh, they drop any weapons. Alright, drop a bow. That guy's a cannibal. Seeing these animals here, I have like one of what is it like? Those zoo simulators. I like to do that for one of my streams. I see that. Moss is being chased by a galloping tortoise. I like how it just stands there on the precipice of the water, just staring after a monster. Oh no. No! Is it okay to stay out here? Should I go back? Wait a minute. Maybe this is actually a good thing. Maybe it'll like cause the cannibals from like... Wait, is something killing me? Something's hurting me. I can't tell. No, I think it's this weather. It's killing me. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to crouch or something. It does hurt you. No! Bravo, you're right. Sandstorm's bad. Sandstorm's terrible. It wasn't epic. Wow, I just spun right in the sandstorm. If I find that building, where's that building? Mosh's building, the one that I was criticizing. The one that said that it should have windows. Good thing it has no windows. Alright, I think I'm safe here. Conan, it's smooth sailing. Yeah, sandstorm. You think it touched shit? There. Monster, this place isn't half bad. Forget everything I said, all the bad things I said about it. You know, like having no windows, lack of windows. I can't see anything, no. Nah, I'm in the worst condition possible. How am I going to retreat us? I'll tell you, Chirps, I am not going to restart. I am determined to get my stuff back from that camp. It's just right here. I'm not swinging all the way back by the what's it, the road. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like the other one. I think the storm has passed. When I came out here, I saw that bridge. I thought it was like a UFO or something, or a spaceship. Fresh air, with just a hint of sand brewing in there. Hi Jordan, there's this hi Nip Pop. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Jordan. Hope you and Bear are doing great too. I'm gonna stream about 20 more minutes of this. And I'll call for this stream. No! Unfortunately, I died by a cannibal camp, and now I gotta try to retrieve myself from the camp. We're trying to wipe out the entire camp. Versus I and Bear as well. Yeah, after this stream, I intend to like take a short break, and I want to continue more of that Our Life Beginning Always visual novel. I want some more of that slice of life. Both me and Monster are not in the best of shape. We've been through the ringer. We've been through the storms. We've been through like the fire and the and the whatnot. And we probably got digested by cannibals twice over. You know, it's not that bad. At least I get to watch this running animation. I wish I had this kind of running animation. I guess there's no way of getting around it. I'll have to try to make a weapon right now. At best I could keep him at bay. journeys that complete. Gather rocks. Alright, now I craft a stone spear. I need that distance. And I just need to collect some plant fiber in order to make bandages that I can recuperate. I need to heal up. Or after this stream, I could take a break, and then I can maybe I could do an early Left 4 Dead 2. Let's see. Or maybe I could just do that. I'll figure out what I want to do. No, I'm not Spider-Man. Get off the rock. I need fiber, not minerals. Get rid of these seeds here. Alright, now I should be able to make some bandages. Alright, patching myself up. Again, patching myself up. Look, there's an alligator in the distance. This really feels like it's alive. Seeing all this stuff like just doing its own business. And look, I found a mole. I found a gopher. Ah, it's just a monster. And down to business. Alright, here goes my mission to try to retrieve my death loot. I don't have enough for a bow or arrow, so I'm just gonna have to try to take him out with my spear. In the awesome craft, put some armor on. Alright, tunic, gloves, shoes, and unfortunately pants. I mean, all the armor I can get. Alright, let's begin. What? Okay, I can shock her. Oh shoot.
Your heart will be eaten.
How do I retrieve my spear back? It's still lodged in his body. Did I just lose my spear? Hi! He stole my spear. And then I could chuck it. Alright, we've got to craft another weapon. Crap. Stone daggers. Alright, need more twine. Not enough yet. I need 3 more twine. Hi, fancy helmet. Alright, let's see how much more twine I can make. Alright then, now I have access to stone daggers. And then bandages. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's dance. It's George of the Jungle. George of the Jungle. Strong as he can be.
I will drink your blood.
Oh shoot. Alright, roll out there. What else is George? George of the Jungle. Thanks, monster. I was saying jump instead of dodge roll. Alright, patching myself a bit more. Alright, bring on the next one.
Prey comes to us.
Where is he? Oh shoot. Alright, up here. Patching up. You gotta be kidding me. There's one from behind. I will out there. Running to me. Oh, class satchel. Ooh, a hoodie. What is that? Is that a helmet? Wow, this is nice. Let me see. Is that a helmet? Well, I'm not a fan of it. Look like a Darth. I mean, not a Darth, a Sith. I mean, I look like a Sith. Alright, where's my loot? Where is my loot? Hopefully it didn't despawn. Wait a minute. Is that person alive? Oh no, I think it's my loot. Yeah, it's me. A monster. I can't pick up my loot. I think it's my loot. Yeah. It won't let me interact with it. Oh no, don't tell me I lost my loot. Yeah, this is my loot's right here. Oh, there's another death loot. Wait. Where should I be aiming? Huh? I'm confused. I see my body here. Yeah, my body here, and it says it's my loot right here. Is this my body? Oh, it is my stuff. Awesome. Journey step completed. Craft a stone pit. You know what? I want to take my stuff back. Put it in that chest. I am over encumbered. Monster, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna put my stuff inside that chest. Take a button bottom right. What do you mean by that? Take on bottom right. Huh? I thought I did. I thought I grabbed all my stuff from here. Well, except the skirt, well, plant fiber, not the putrid meat. But it's super heavy. Huh? What happened? I went to the body and pressed Q. And it's locking onto that guy over there. I bring him up right now. Patching up. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the house. Back to the base. Or else I shall be in disgrace. Kenny says, I need to go right now. I have important things I must attend to. Bye-bye, Nivni. I'm gonna miss you. Take care, Kenny. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Blah. Also eat the soup. I gotta get rid of a few things. Yeah, I don't need that. What the heck is a radiant guardian head? It's still too heavy. I'll get rid of the wood. There. That's better. I like to travel light. Hey, Bravo. If you hear me, do you want to play Left 4 Dead 2 today? Yeah, once I store my stuff in Monster's base, then I'm gonna end this stream. Sorry I couldn't make it to the city thing, but I'm inclined to wipe out the entire camp first. It's like a self-imposed like goal. Left 4 Dead. Right now it's like 3 or 4. It's almost 6 here. I might stream like an hour or 2. Well, yeah, I'll just save here then. I'll save. If I just like leave, will it save everything I have? No, I think if I go in bed first, then it should stay there. Alright, let me head to camp. And then get some sleep. And that should... Wait a minute. What's that thing? Oh, it's some... Marcia says, let's get to the beast spot. Heading in the right direction. It should be near the Shatter Bridge.
Watch out!
Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. But then cross that guy who fights that gator on that pathway. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think we're getting closer. I think that's it. And where's my bed? Wait a minute. I hear something flapping. Is it like a barbarian fighting like a galloping tortoise? Damn! Just damn! What did the tortoise do? Wait a minute. When the heck did I put this here? Is this the owner of me? When did I put a taxidermy? Monster, did you put this here? Or did I just like somehow accidentally place this here? There's a taxidermy imp right here. Why would I place it right here by my bed? Do I really want one of these things watching me when I sleep? Wow, I think it was a monster plant here. Way to make me feel cozy. If you knew any better, it should have been a bipedal. A bipedal taxidermy imp. Spawn point updated. But yeah, I like how you put for owners me. Monster says, I want you to die then. Spawn with them in your face. I swear. I swear. Anyway, chirps. I'm gonna call for this stream. I intend to do more of Conan Exiles Enhanced. Because yeah, I actually feel like I'm making progress. Well, unfortunately, got killed in the cannibal camp. But I got all this loot now. I'm not having to struggle to go back and like try to like rescue my loot. So yeah, next time I want to try to eliminate that camp and then start making my way to the unnamed city. This is Vtuber Adair and Michi playing out. Take care, stay safe, stay nifty. Hope to see you for the next stream, Left 4 Dead 2. And if you can't, that's fine. I'll see you whenever you get the opportunity. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Get your freaking imp face out of my... Driver says bye now. Later, driver. Later, Bravo. Later, Pro X. Later, Slick. Later, James. Bye.